Hey guys, back at it with another video. Here's just another video I found that I really like. It's basically playing off either the first, second, or third dozen or the first, second, or third column. Let's get into it and I'll explain as I go. So we're gonna put 1 unit on that. Actually, what we're looking for is the last to hit on columns. So I'm gonna play columns today, and I'm gonna put 10 on the third column. I really don't like to play that first column for some reason. I just don't like the numbers. They don't typically hit very often for me. So I like to alternate between the second and the third column. So since the third column hit last, I'm going to keep the bet same, but I'm going to move it down to the second column. And I'll explain the progression as we go. This is based off the Fibonacci sequence, which I really like. So we're not going to change the bet after a loss. What we're going to do is we're going to repeat, and then we're gonna spin, and as soon as we get 2 losses in a row, then we'll go ahead and adjust the bet. So in that case, we got 2 losses in a row, so Fibonacci goes 1 1, and then now we're on 2 units. So that one hit. Let's look at our bank, and we are plus 40 right there. So we're gonna clear that bet, and we're gonna just jump up to the top. So we're basically reset after each win. There's a little bit more to this progression. I'll explain once we get there. So there's 1 loss, repeat, keep the bet the same. Once you get 2 losses, you just rebet. Once you get 2 losses, like in this case, then you change the bet. So repeat. Now we're going to 2 units. That is 21. That is a win. See where we're at. We're plus 60. So we are going to drop down here, reset. That's 11. There's another win. It's important to keep track of your bankroll. You got 80, so we're going to repeat that bet in the third column. 00 or 0 is always a loss, so we're going to repeat same bet. And we won. So now we're going to go down here. Once we accumulate losses, I'll explain how it goes, because you don't... Okay, so there's another loss. So keep the bet the same. Remember, after 2 losses, then you adjust your bet. So there's 2 losses right there. So we're going to adjust it to 2 units now. And then, let's see what happens. Okay, so that's a 25. That's another loss. So from here, you don't wait 2 losses, you just increase the bet. So we're at 2 units, we're jumping up to 3 units. So 28, another loss. From 3, we're going to 5 units. 29, that's a hit. Check our balance, we're up 120, just like that. So 29 hitting last. I'm resetting, I'm going back to 10 on third column. And you could adjust, you could adjust the system how you like to play it, but what I've noticed is the numbers that hit most often for me in the casino are second and third column. I don't know why, could just be me. So that one hit, so we're gonna reset, we're gonna go down to the second column. But you could just adjust it to where, put your bet on the last column to hit, the longest to hit. So in that case, I hit again, so we're going to reset, we're going to third column. And you can play this with the first 12, second 12, or third 12. I could change it right now, which is probably something good to do once I get to a reset. Because I feel like the casinos, they're always watching us, guys, right? And I think once they catch on, or their algorithm tells them that, something fishy is going on, and they start messing with the boards without getting all conspiratorial, I think they do it. Like in this case, I feel like these games have algorithms, and in that case, you've seen it right there. Like now, all of a sudden, we're not hitting any. but it's okay. It's part of roulette. So we're going to increase to 3 units. So I think it's good to switch because, you know, you got 12 numbers in each column, and you also got 12 numbers in obviously the first, second, and third. So we're going to go up to 5. So I think it's good after resets, maybe just start playing columns and dozens. Because right now we're on a losing streak, but we'll jump up to 8 units. This is why it's important to have a bankroll. And then from 8, we're going to 13. And I like using Fibonacci because it's a slower sequence than martingale. Martingale, you're constantly doubling. Every time you double, I mean, that increases really, really quick. So this is a little slower progression, but we're going to 21 units. Third column, we just need to get another hit, and we'll reset, and there's a hit right there. So now let's check our bankroll. Now we're up 240 just like that. And just to switch things up, I'm gonna go, okay, last to hit was first dozen. Longest to hit was third dozen. So I'm gonna reset, and I'm gonna put 10 bucks on third dozen just to switch it up. And I think this is something important to do in the casino too. Like I say, they're always watching us, so I feel like they could play with the boards. Remember, we don't own those machines, they do. So when the lights are off, they can do whatever they want with those. Okay, 26 hit again. So we just keep the bet the same. We only increase after losses. 3 in a row. Look at that. Just switching it up. So we're up 300. Let's go. 25 was the last to hit, and 26. So I'm going to go back to the columns up here. We'll put 10 on third column. Remember, first bet, you got to lose 2 in a row before you increase. I'm going to bump it up 2 units on third column. It's another loss. Now, after every loss, now you increase according to Fibonacci sequence. So the next is 3. Now we're jumping up to 5 units. Just $50. Now we're going up 8 units. Looks like I should have stayed playing the dozens, but it's okay. That is a 12, and that's a win. Let's go down and let's check our bank. We're up $340 just like that. Total spends was 35. And yeah, just like that. I just want to know what you guys think about the system. Let me know if there's adjustments or anything that you would like to add or, you know, subtract or maybe better this system. Let me know in the comments, guys. Till next time. Peace.